Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So NC State's offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. So Syracuse's offense will take the field for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's O'Neal. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Give to the single back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. The Orange will have to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
A little screen to the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cuse.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. NC State quick to the line. To the air, it's Nicholson. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the run. Looking for room at the 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. 1st and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Line getting set on second down. Leaves it with the back. Keeps the legs moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Intercepted.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Nicholson. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. Offense set on first down. It's a draw. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Nicholson. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that pass is intercepted.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. Think about whether you're playing nickel, whether you're playing dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Orange. On to attempt the try.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Woods. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Runs through a tackle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Looking downfield, it's Nicholson. Setting up the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll throw it on first down. What a snag by the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. First down here for the offense. Running back goes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going for the big play. Give him 6. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Casey. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, NC State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll go with a direct snap. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give out of the gun. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Got him downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Flores. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Flores. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they take it in for 6 more points. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can. They're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Nicholson. Fires to the right. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cuse.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Woods. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires on the move. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite strong.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on a first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Looking to pass on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They'll run it from the gun. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He finds his man. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Orange. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some score. He's going for a big play downfield. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run it. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter and Syracuse has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's O'Neal. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Syracuse. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Scanning the field, it's Nicholson. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football is going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Reload. Flip it.
Tries again to get it in. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down.
Touchdown, Cuse! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. He's going to take off. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. NC State going up tempo.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. The incomplete pass ends a front. Reason they turn it over on downs. This offense. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough